Grand Rising, my beautiful Taste Bud family. Happy Monday. I'm so happy that you are here with me today. I am very, very grateful that we get to connect this morning and you get to be interrupted with all of the most loving and comforting energy, okay? Like the most supportive energy, the most encouraging energy, the most intentional energy out there. You feel me? Okay, so like before I had like started this show, I was lighting my candles and saying my little morning prayer and just like imagining like this little bubble around me. And I was like, this bubble around me has absolutely nothing in it. Like, so if you want to close your eyes and imagine this bubble in around you, because like, okay, like it really helped me feel completely different. It was like a major shift. And so I was like, I gotta share this with y'all because it felt really good. So it was just this clear bubble around me, but you can make it any color. It could be like a light pink. That's kind of like how mine is, like a light pink type of clear. It could be yellow, it could be green, it could be orange, whatever color you imagine that makes you feel safe and secure, that makes you feel at ease, that makes you feel peaceful. Okay, imagine that type of bubble around you, just your body, your energy space, and feel it. Okay, and just be like, okay, there's a lot of energies around me. There's a lot of energies external of this bubble, but I allow the energies in this bubble and my little reality bubble, my little space, my little peace, my bubble of peace. I allow energies in here that I want to. Okay, so if I don't want these energies, these particular energies in my space, these particular feelings and emotions and thoughts in my space, then I just have to make sure they don't get past this checkpoint. I reject them, I send them on their way. And the ones that makes me feel good, the ones that makes me feel at peace, the ones that makes me feel abundant, the ones that makes me feel happy, okay, the ones that make me feel like the way that I feel like I deserve to feel. I feel like I deserve to feel happy. I feel like I deserve to believe in myself. I feel like I deserve to have faith. I feel like I deserve to feel empowered. I feel like I deserve to feel like I have energy towards building my desired life. Okay, I feel like I deserve to believe in myself. Okay, I feel like I deserve to use all of my skills and my gifts towards building my reality, finding security and safety within myself. Okay, and those are the energies that I'm going to allow in my bubble. Okay, and like, baby, when I tell you, ooh, I don't know if y'all felt it, but I was just like, yes. I was like, yes, this is it. It felt so good. Okay, so I gave y'all a little trick. If it worked for you, it worked for you. If it did, you felt that shit and it felt good. Okay, and I'm happy you got to feel it. Okay, like, and that's the energy that's around us. Okay, we up in this stuck, it's happy. Okay, because we are in control of the energy space that's around us. We may not be in control of what's happening external to this bubble, but in this motherfucking bubble, in this space, baby, we feel good. Okay, we abundant over here. Okay, we shining bright over here. We're receiving our blessings over here. We are open. Okay, we are grateful. Okay, we're always doing our best. We're intentional. Okay, and that's on period, boo. All right. So let us go ahead and list our 6 core beliefs. If you're new here, take the time to write out 6 personal core beliefs for yourself. I made mine based off of my past unhealthy habits that I used to feed into, okay? And these are set out to negate those. So I like to share mine with you every single day to hopefully hold you accountable, to share, to do yours, say them, and feel them every single day. Okay, I feel like if you only did this, like if you only sacrificed a minute of your time to say and feel these affirmations, you will find yourself in a much better position. Okay, being able to intentionally do everything in your life is the key, but it takes time to do all of that. Okay, but it's important to just start. Okay, so being able to say this every single day makes it easier for you to retrieve that energy to show up as that individual. Okay, eventually you're going to start adopting to these things as your truth. Okay, eventually it's going to start digesting in your bloodstream. Eventually you're going to be placed in a situation where these things, these affirmations are just going to pop up to just remind you, hey, You know, don't feed into that old habit. This is the new habit that you are desiring to build into. So this is, you're going to make an intentional decision to choose a new decision, choose a new choice, to go down a different path, okay? Because you want change, okay? So you're changing your actions, you're changing your behavior, you're changing the way you feel about yourself, you're changing the things that you're doing, etc. So you're changing the energies that you allow, okay? All right. All right, so the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number 2, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say that I don't have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. When I say that, I just imagine like energy just hugging me, like, yes, bitch, you're more than enough. And I just feel like, thank you, okay. Thank you, okay. All right, 5, I am certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. And then when I read that, I just imagine like my hands just being wide open and just like a box just like opening up, like, you know, there's just like no limits, bitch. Like anything. Don't ever think this is it. Okay, you're always grateful. Okay, you're always grateful for where you're at, but you're always open for new and better. Okay. All right. So, oh wait, number 6. Number 6, I am love in everything that I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe. Okay. Because it's the love for me at the end of the day. Like, love just feels so good. Love just makes you feel good. Okay. All right. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space. Those are my highest intentions in mind. All right, so let's see what positive affirmation card they have for you today. Okay. All right, so we have, I trust my inner wisdom. So it says, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe, okay? So it's like, as I am going about my life, there are certain things that I take notice to. There are certain things that I receive. There are certain things, like when, let's say, like you look at a flower, okay, and you come up with like 4 or 5 different thoughts from just looking at that flower. Like that flower triggers a few thoughts, okay? And it's just like, that's my intuition speaking to me, okay? So it's just like, I'm going to be listening to my own guidance because I know what feels right for me. I know what I like at the end of the day, okay? People can give me their opinion. People can tell me what they feel like I should do, okay? But at the end of the day, I know what I enjoy. I know what feels right. You know, I know what is my truth. I know what's my truth, okay? So just because that may be someone else's truth, that's cool, that's great. Just how I feel like this is my truth, I'm going to give them that same respect, okay? But this is what I feel like is my truth, okay? And I'm going to trust my truth. I'm going to trust the way I do things when it comes to the decisions that I make in my day by day life, okay? All right. So we have, I am whole. So I am perfectly created. I am wonderfully unique. Every lesson I have learned, every risk I have taken, and every achievement I have made contributed to who I am. Because of that, I am whole. Okay, so it's like, I am a complete person because of the risk that I take. I am a complete person because of the mistakes that I make. I am a complete person because of the things that I do, okay? The wins and the losses, okay? At the end of the day, all of those things helped me learn things about myself, okay? It's like, it's because I did this thing that I found out that I did not like that thing, okay? And it's because I did this thing that I found out that I love this thing, okay? And so every single thing that I've been through made me understand what I did like, what I didn't like, how I want to be treated, how I don't want to be treated, etc., and etc., okay? What I like to experience, what I don't like to experience, Okay. All right. So let's see what energy you should focus on today to help you positively move forward. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what energy should the collective focus on to help them positively move forward today? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Four Wands here, you guys, and we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four Wands talks about your foundations. It talks about foundations, stable foundations in relationships, home lives, career life. Okay, one that is based off of stability, off love, okay, off peace. Okay, so with this Four Swords being here, this is a waiting period. This is like an alignment period. The Four Swords talks about it's like healing after battle. It's like aligning your chakras. It's like it's a waiting, resting type of period. Okay, so with this Justice card, it's like waiting for things to balance out, waiting for things to align. The Justice card is like holding yourself accountable, upholding your standards. Okay, it's also things in the court system. It's like the scales balancing out. Justice is being served. Okay, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like this person is aligning their life. They're nurturing themselves. They're rebalancing things in their life. More so than not, they are rebalancing their heart. I do feel like there may be a lot of heart chakra work. Okay, they're really going within to trust their own inner wisdom about the things that they love, about what it means to be connected to themselves, about what it means to be deeply connected to others, about what it means to feel, to build stable connections with themselves, stable connections within their career life, their work life, their relationships as a whole, the significant people in their life, understanding what it means to develop deep connections as a whole. Okay, I do feel like it's like focusing, most definitely. Focusing on having faith, focusing on seeing who you are authentically, focusing on your commitments, okay? Because the Hierophant do talk about commitments, a systematic way of doing things, a routine way of doing things. Some of you guys could be creating your own system. Some of you guys are looking for a system that you feel like you can truly trust, okay? Some of you guys are wanting to create a new system. It could be a new belief system, okay? With that, you have to get connected to it through prayer, okay? Or release your past, see how you can listen to your spirit more. Listening to your spirit more will help you listening to your own intuition by praying and releasing judgment, releasing people who listen to their spirit, okay? Because sometimes when you listen to your spirit, you do crazy things, okay? I can only imagine, like, if some of y'all have been to church, y'all see those people who be like praise dancing or whatever, not praise dancing, they catch the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, and they just start screaming and yelling and stuff, you know? It's because, like, in that moment, they're not really thinking about anybody else around them. In that moment, they're really just focusing on that connection that they have with spirit, that connection that they have with God. They're grateful for it. They're praying. They're just in the moment. Okay. And when it's like, when you're in the moment, your body is going to do whatever it wants to do. It's going to say noises that it wants to say, whatever it feels like it needs to do to feel this type of connection that it has with spirit. Okay. With your source. Okay. Whatever it is that you believe in. I do feel like that's what this is right here. Okay. And it's doing more of that so your heart can get more connected. So that's the type of person that you show up as. I do feel like it's getting more deeply connected, but having a routine set in place when it comes to your own system. The system that you have, your own commitments, whether that's commitments in relationships, career life, etc., romantic or platonic, okay? Just making sure you are upkeeping your efforts, and things are balanced, okay? So you're not giving too much, you're not receiving too much, everything is balanced, okay? So it's like, if you understand that you're a giver, be open and ready to receive, okay? So that Four Swords would be like waiting to align yourself, waiting to heal your heart, especially because the Queen of Swords with a broken heart, she usually gives, but when her heart is not aligned, it's hard for her to give because she feels like she's been taken advantage of, okay? So with that being said, I love you guys so much, okay? Remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. You have a wonderful day on purpose. I'm going to add the action step to the comments. I'm going to just start doing that, unless I can just think of them out of, within the time frame or whatever. But again, some shifts are gonna be happening as well. I've been just wanting to transform some things and see what flows better for me. But I love y'all guys. I love you guys. Remember, always lit, we're always going. Y'all protect your peace. Do not let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles.